Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Walsh. I am a student recruitment officer at Liverpool Hope University. I'm also currently the Vice Chair for Membership and Administration with HELOA. I decided to go for this role. I've been involved with HELOA as a member and I saw the benefits of being a member. And so I really wanted to be at the forefront of that, being involved with membership and making sure that members were getting what they pay for. Essentially, I thought that was really important work, but also from a personal point of view, to develop skills that I had or create new skills and develop them that perhaps I wasn't able to get in my day job. Originally, when I was nominated, obviously there was a feeling of anxiousness, of nervousness, and my first involvement with the role was actually to attend the AGM in January, which was, to me, quite a big thing. But the rest of the executive committee, the UK committee, and the office staff are just so amazing, so dedicated, that they were able to support me in a way that since then I've been able to thrive in the role. As much as HELOA is voluntary on top of people's regular workloads, the support that people offer each other in these roles doesn't feel like it's on a part-time basis. It feels consistent. You feel supported every day, and the office staff in particular are so dedicated, so hard work, and really it makes this role in HELOA such a joy to be involved with, and it is bittersweet to be standing down from the position. The role itself has changed quite a lot, obviously due to the nature of the pandemic that we found ourselves in for the last year plus. It's changed, a lot about how we work and what we do. And we've had to be responsive to that. But also HELOA as an organisation has changed. And obviously one of the biggest things that has been voted on at the last two AGMs is the creation of associate membership to include non-publicly funded institutions, which whoever steps into this role is going to be at the forefront of creating that and putting that into practice, putting that into governance, and then overseeing a much wider membership that we have currently, which I think is really exciting to be involved with HELOA at such a sort of historical point for the organisation. I think that's a really exciting prospect to be involved with. Within the role as well, I mentioned earlier the executive committee, the UKC committee, and the office staff. You've got colleagues there from different universities in different roles, some in WP, some in management roles, some at officer level, all sorts of varying responsibilities and roles themselves. And it's a great opportunity to work with all these people and learn from them. And certainly that's one of the biggest things that I'm going to take from my experiences with HELOA, is the opportunity that I've had to learn from so many colleagues in a way that maybe I wouldn't have done previously, and whether that's sort of ways of thinking, ways of working. It's really helped me sort of develop within myself and develop how I approach work. Also within the role, you're going to be at the forefront, as I mentioned at the start, which one of the reasons I was so interested in the role was being at the forefront of supporting members and, making sure that what they get for a member is relative to their subscription cost. And I think that's really important. And I think it's such a great opportunity to be so involved with the membership. This organisation's got such a passionate and strong membership that it's been great being involved with them. I've really enjoyed having the opportunity to speak to them, whether that be through, events like the AGM, whether it be when I've been at training events, also, using things like questionnaires to sort of get their opinions and see where we're at as an organisation from a membership point of view. I've been really fortunate to be in that position. And, from that, being that person, that focal point for the membership to go to, you can create new opportunities for members to have their voice heard. So, for example, I mentioned there the use of questionnaires. It was something that I think should be done more regularly. But obviously, there's probably more creative ways for members to share their voice, and that's something that whoever steps into this role is going to be at the forefront of, and I think that's really exciting. And all this work that you do, whether it be supporting the office staff, which is a huge part of the role, and whether it's the creation of associate membership, whether it's gathering the views and hearing the voices of our members. What's great about all this is it's impactful work. It's important to the organisation as a whole. It's important to our members. The role itself is really important to how HELOA runs. And so I think it's a great opportunity for somebody who wants to learn, somebody who wants to push themselves. Maybe if you identify skills that you want to develop or don't have yet, this is a great opportunity to do so, to develop new skills or old skills. And for someone who's passionate about higher education, which I know so many of our members are, just through whether it was my time as a member and speaking to people, whether it's been my time in this role and having the opportunity to speak to so many of our members, which, like I say, has been great. So if you are somebody who is wanting to learn, wanting to push themselves, looking for a new challenge, and you're passionate about higher education, or you're passionate about HELOA and its membership, then I think this is a great opportunity for you. And like I say, it's such a historical time for the organisation as we create a much wider membership than we have before. I think it's a really good time for HELOA in regards to growth as an organisation, and to be a part of that is a really exciting prospect.